I'm Matt Swider with TechRadar. I'm at CES 2020. I'm with Hassan Anjum from Samsung, and you have a Chromebook with you. Can you show us what you have and tell us all about it?
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, at the Samsung Developer Conference, we announced a new vision for mobile computing, and it was really the Galaxy community. And out of that came the Galaxy Book series, and it really rests on one promise: give you, the consumer, the best of Samsung wherever you are. And there's a lot of grounded facts on why we came to this. So we talk about the future of work, productivity. More people are wanting to get stuff done on the go. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to enable that consumer, and we could get into the details on the consumer too. So I'm not talking about that. And we want to give them the best of Samsung. So with this Chromebook, it is really the first time we're ever calling it the Galaxy Chromebook. It's got a 4K AMOLED display, it's got a premium design, and it is the world's thinnest Chromebook. So
right.
Again, really premium.
That is mighty thin, and I really like the color. Do you have a name for this color? Is it
Fiesta Red?
Fiesta Red. That's very fitting for this Chromebook. So it's a Samsung Chromebook, and is it meant for travelers? What's your target demographic for a notebook like this?
Yeah, so there's a consumer out there who really wants the best, and they don't want any compromises. So they don't want to be in the office to get work done or the best tech specs. They don't want to don't want to be in the living room to have the best entertainment experience, or have a separate tablet or a pen to be able to input with a pen. It's for that user, and then at Samsung we call them the hyper user. And the hyper user wants a device that sort of is like them, limitless. Mm-hmm. So that's what we're targeting with this device.
Right. So it's a nice accolade to have the thinnest Chromebook out there, and it. Usually that comes with compromise of performance, but it does have Core i5, as I can tell from the little sticker. And so, can you tell us about the specs and what kind of power we can expect from a Chromebook?
Just to clarify, we made no compromises on this Chromebook, and from the performance to the Samsung features to the capabilities, there's absolutely no compromises. So again, 4K AMOLED display, the only Chromebook that has this out there. This is the first Chromebook with the Intel 10th generation core processor. This also has, this is the world's thinnest, as I mentioned also. It also has the Samsung Pen in it, so it has the Wacom technology, so never have to charge it. It's right here in the garage housing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's included right in.
Just like the Note phones. There we are. It's like, you call this an S Pen, or is it?
It's a Samsung Pen.
Okay.
But when you do pull it out, again, it has the same hardware technology because the Wacom. So again, no hardware, no battery needed. It's always it always works. But when you pull it out, all these features show up.
Nice.
So you're able to capture the screen, take notes right on the device.
Right.
Away. And then just really quickly, 8 gigabytes of storage, 8 gigabytes of 8 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of storage. Pretty standard. We think it's pretty powerful. It comes in two colors, Fiesta Red and Mercury Gray.
Right. Nice. So can you tell me about this little camera I spotted right here and what it does?
Yeah, absolutely. Again, bringing the best of all of Samsung to one device. So this is really what we're calling the world-facing camera. And think about it, if you can use this as a camera and be able to access a large screen to be able to see the interface, if you will. So think of a tablet experience. Hey, I want a bigger screen to see whether I'm at a show like CES, and I'm walking around and be able to capture everything I want to do. So instead of detaching it like you would a tablet and have a camera at the side, you can now use it with the keyboard itself.
Nice. That's kind of fascinating. It's interesting. It feels like it's made of machined aluminum. Is that right?
It is. It is a full aluminum chassis.
Yeah, it's fairly sturdy. So that feels good. And it has 2 USB-C ports.
Yeah.
You put one on either side, which I really appreciate, because if you're on an airplane, for example, and the outlet is better situated on one side versus the other, or you're in a tight space, that is actually a big benefit. Not all laptops and not all Chromebooks have that feature. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's a really cool thing.
I've been using it exactly, so that's exactly great. We've been using it, and all the small meticulous details are coming out in here as well. So these 2 USB-C ports on each side, whether you're traveling, whether you're at the office, whether you're in a little bit of a crammed space, if you will, at a coffee shop, all these things are part of that hyper user's experience, and we wanted to make it for them.
Right. So you're saying you have a great design. It's very thin. You have the power. That's gonna, add up. What kind of price point are we looking at for a Chromebook?
Yeah. So this one, again, the world's, what we're calling the world's best Chromebook. It's the price is $999.
Okay.
And available Q1.
Is that where it starts at?
For now, we're announcing one SKU, and it's there will be options as well later.
Right.
But for now, it's $999 Q1 2020.
Nice. And then we can expect to probably get it in and test it on TechRadar to tell you how that power does and how the design holds up. And in our many travels to CES and other conferences, we'll be using this. But Hassan, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
Have a great CES.
Yeah, you as well.
And keep it locked to TechRadar.com for more videos and content about CES.